Houston, Texas, the site for the Pelicans, or the Houston Rockets. They pride themselves on each and every step that leads to victory. The preparation, the focus, the sheer will. Each game a new opportunity to prove their identity. Pelicans, Rockets, just moments away right after this. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. ABC is out there with Gallinari. Then it's Mannion. Then there's Bellinelli. And it's Datome in at the 3 spot. And for the Rockets, get out there with the bulldozer. Then it's P. Then there's the captain. And it's Clarkson in at the shooting guard. In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered at the point guard position in particular. Much more scoring expected than in decades past.
I think guys have the green light, Kevin, to fire away at the first available opportunity. The offense isn't taught the same way with orchestrators at the point guard position. Now guys are looking to be overly aggressive with their scoring prowess and to try to make plays sometimes feels secondary.
Now here's Mannion. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Gallinari gathers his rhythm. He simply rises up and nails the interior shot.
Ramos the pass to Clarkson. And there's the pass to the bulldozer. Fires from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Mannion. Here's ABC. Good on the 3-point shot.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's the kid. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Mannion the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
No doubt contact there, but Gallinari strong enough to get the job done.
The bulldozer passes to P. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. The Pelicans have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Passes to Mannion. New Orleans moving it around. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. So he gets them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Oh. He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Mannion. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And it's the Rockets on the break. Clarkson's running. The bulldozer passes to Clarkson. And now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Here's Houston now, trailing by 2. Here's P, banked in off the glass.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Sinks the triple.
And right there is the difficulty in defending Petrovic. He can burn you from deep as well as off the dribble.
Ramos the pass to the kid. And here's Clarkson. Pass to the kid. 6 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Gallinari passes to Mannion. And the shot goes down.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
Man, that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
To the right side. Inside, Clarkson. Oh, that's blocked. Mannion the pass to Gallinari. And the basket by Datome.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Back to Clarkson. To the left wing. There's the pass to the bulldozer. Right wing. To the paint. It's tipped. One-on-one fast break. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Pass to Mannion. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Rockets trail by 5. To the inside, the kid, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. And they pick up 2. Clarkson's got 5.
And Jordan Clarkson tries to be aggressive for most of the game. And when he's looking to score from the mid-range, if he knocks a couple down, he can be dangerous.
Takes the turnaround J. And again, New Orleans has no up. Rockets have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. They now take the lead. He has 5.
Well, a combo guard who can do a lot of things decently well. Jordan Clarkson, solid at dishing that rock.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but He's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's ABC. Tipped away. Looking to end the run. Fresh pulls it in. Rockets leading by 4. Here's the beast, and it's Houston with another.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And that's a foul called on the beast. That's his first foul. Here's ABC. Sent away with authority.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possession.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's the beast. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
D, he's checked in for the Pelicans. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Rockets leading by 8. Over to the left wing. Aguiar passes to the beast. Houston moving it around. Cool hands. It's deflected. Here's ABC. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And there's the foul. It goes on Cool hands. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to A-Train. Here's ABC. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom 3rd of the league.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-7 run. It's stolen by G. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And here they go. He gets that one.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
Thompson passes to Cool hands. Now Fresh. Thompson right side. Here's Melly. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throw.
AI is checked in for the Rockets. Rain Man comes in for cool hands and good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
And it's Speedy with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Pelicans have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And so he hits both. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen by G. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Pelicans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Both shots good from the stripe. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Thompson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Stolen by Thompson. 6-second difference between shot and game time.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's ABC. Pass to A-Train, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
AI passes to Aguilar to the middle. It's stolen. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Rockets on top, leading by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Rockets, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the Rockets, AI is out there with the Beast, and it's Rain Man, then it's Fresh, and it's Mr. Moves in at the point. Here's Gallinari, and it's wide right. It's off the rim. Rockets leading by 5. Misses from short range. The pass to Hackett. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. If you go step in a time machine, what would you like and dislike about playing in this era at this time?
Well, no doubt about the tempo and the spacing. I think that more than anything allows for the true skill and artistry of the game to be on display. I probably wouldn't want to get switched onto Embiid down low. I would probably dislike that and let it be known vociferously.
But I always pictured you as being fearless, like you would never turn down that kind of challenge.
I wouldn't turn it down publicly.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Rain Man. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
ABC's checked in for the Pelicans. Bellinelli comes in for D. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from ABC. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. He passes to Aguilar. Houston moving it around. 5 on the clock. Mr. Moves off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Pelicans trail by 6. Now here's Mannion. gets it in there. Mannion's got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Shot by Tome, no good. Rockets leading by 4. Out to AI. Mr. Moves passes to Aguilar. Out to the right wing. Now here's AI. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. So for the Rockets, the kid, he's checked in for AI. Clarkson comes in for Rain Man. And the captain subbed in for Mr. Moves. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that one drops for him. And now an 8-point Rocket lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Pelicans shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's his first foul. Brooks checked in for the Pelicans. Bellinelli passes to Mannion. Good on the shot. He's got 8.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Ramos. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nico Mannion.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Rockets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Take break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Gallinari down low. And he banks in the layup. Gallinari's got 6.
The D doing their best on this end, but not enough to stop Gallo there.
Clarkson passes to the kid. Back to Clarkson. Fires the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Rockets lead by 9.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Gallinari outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And that one's good. Fresh.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
The Rockets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Find the lanes. 1 shot.
Clarkson, it's interesting for him. He's not really a point guard and not really a shooting guard, so trying to find ways to stay in the game and stay aggressive and do whatever is asked of him to earn minutes. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The Rockets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And so it's New Orleans with it, trailing by 13. To the paint. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. ABC's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys, and though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Passes it to Ramos. Here's the kid, 20 feet out. And it's off the back rim, no good. Gallinari down low. Bucket is good. Gallinari's got 8 points.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Gallinari with the steal. To the inside. It's tipped. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way.
Like to see Jordan turn on the Jets right there. Change of speed so hard to guard, and Jordan, he's very much capable of that.
Pelicans trailed by 11. Feeds it to Gallinari. Brooks, left side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Kicks to Clarkson. Pass to Ramos. Here's the kid. Gallinari covering. Here's the kid. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Mannion. Good. Nice job down low. He's got 12. And so Clarkson will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Pelicans trail by 11. Mannion the pass to Gallinari. And here is Mannion. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Big Cat, he's checked in for the kid. The Beast comes in for P. Cool Hands checked in for Clarkson. And it's Thompson in for the captain. The Beast passes to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Unhindered, going all the way. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Hackett. And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. And it's good, 2 points.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it's New Orleans scoring again. 1:25 left to play here in the second quarter. And the pass to Cool Hands. Fresh with the ball. Thompson, high post. Knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Passes it to D. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jacks up a three. That one's in there. Rocket lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Hackett.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. It's deflected. The Pelicans, another fast break opportunity here. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
Z's checked in for D. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Thompson, the bounce pass. Pass to the Beast. Inside, Aguilar lays it up and banks it in. Fresh has got 6 points.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
To the left side wing. Back to AI. Up in time. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure. Houston found themselves in a close game in the first. The period came to a close with them holding a 3-point lead. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Their passing is what kept the offense rolling. The communication has been tremendous.
And that'll do it for our halftime reports.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. When you look at ABC in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
So the Pelican 5 right now. We've got Z, Mannion out there with Bellinelli. And it's ABC, and it's Gallinari in at the center position.
And Gallo knows how to finish through contact. Excellent touch from there from the big fella.
The pass to the kid. Here's the bulldozer. Gallinari right side. Rockets with the rebound. And it's the Rockets on the break. He passes to the bulldozer. Makes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for P. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Pass to Gallinari. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And he makes that one.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The Pelicans trail. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Mannion. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's the kid. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Down low, Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Love to see Gallo close to the rim. He really finishes nicely with that jam.
Here's P. Back to Clarkson. Passes it to Ramos. Lets the three fly. Cans it from downtown. The captain's got 13.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You got to like what the kid has done in this game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
And in the pass to Gallinari. He kicks it to Tome. Back to Gallinari. Here's P. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Here's Gallinari. Nails the wide open jump shot. 16 points for him.
When you give Gallinari room like that, he's going to make you pay.
Pass to Ramos. Here's the kid. Gallinari covering. Here's the bulldozer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Gallinari. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
For the Rockets, Rain Man comes in for P, and Mr. Moves subbed in for Clarkson. Brooks checked in for New Orleans. Here's Tome, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks. Tome's got his second bucket.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Pelicans trail by 3. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
To the paint, here's the kid. Powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam. New Orleans has gone along perfectly from three-point range tonight. They've gone 5 for 5. A nice shot by Gallinari.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
The kid passes to the bulldozer. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The pass to Rainman. Here's the captain. Bellinelli is covering. Here's Rainman. And another 3 for Houston. Pelicans trail by 3. It's Brooks on the wing. Here's Tome. 5 points in the game. That shot wide open. Mannion's got 9 points here in the second half.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
New Orleans has gone off with a three-pointer tonight. They're a perfect 7 of 7. New Orleans moving the ball around. Jatome, and another three for New Orleans.
Timeout.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston with a big group substitution here. AI is checked in for the Bulldozer. The Beast comes in for Rain Man. Cool Hands checked in for the captain. And it's Thompson in for Mr. Moves. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. A-Train, he's checked in for Gallinari. ABC comes in for Z. G's checked in for Marco Bellinelli. And ABC subbed in for Mannion. And it's Speedy with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's ABC. 13 points in the game. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. 15 points for ABC. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
The Rockets shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. New Orleans has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Here's the Beast and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Here's ABC. 15 points in the game. Gentile, the pass to Hackett. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. D, he's checked in for New Orleans. Off the inbound. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. G's got his first basket.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Poked away. It's stolen by G. And now the Pelicans on the break. Melly passes to D. Misses in close. Houston's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Passes it to Cool Hands. AI in the post. Count it. Good. AI's got 6 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
1:27 left here in the 3rd quarter. D passes to A-Train. Here's ABC. He's got 15. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Pelicans trail by 5. Out left to the wing. Here's Melly. Connects from 3-point range. Melly's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Out to the right wing. To the middle. AI passes to the kid. Back to Thompson. Pass to the kid. Lock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot up. Thompson misses.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And there's the foul. It goes on Cool Hands. That's his third foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Big Cat, he's checked in for the Kid. He comes in for the Beast. And it's Clarkson in for Thompson. And a change for the Pelicans. ABC's checked in for D.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
That shot off. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. New Orleans in the lead. They've got cool hands. AI is out there with Big Cat. Then it's P, and it's Clarkson in at the two guard. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Gentile. Now the pass to Hackett. And the foul on P. That's his first foul. Here's ABC and the foul on P. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Hackett to the wing right side. ABC drills the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here's Big Cat over to the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Bulldozer, he's checked in for AI. And then for New Orleans, Z's checked in for ABC. Bellinelli comes in for G. And it's Mannion in for ABC. Mannion the pass to Bellinelli. It's blocked. It's 2-on-1. Here's P. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
They've done very, very well in transition. The problems have come in other areas, which is why they're trailing.
The captain's checked in for cool hands. Alinari, he's checked in for New Orleans. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Mannion. And Gallinari kicks to Tome. Bellinelli for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bellinelli's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. Clarkson on the wing. Passes to P. Back to Clarkson. Fires the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
And Mannion gets it to go.
So far, he's a can't-miss player, a superb scorer who plays to his strength.
From downtown, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Out to the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And the call will be against Nico Mannion. That'll be his second foul of the game. The kid, he's checked in for the Rockets. He passes to the kid. Inside. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts. And that's now 6 points for the Bulldozer.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Molinari passes to Mannion. Here's ABC. Dishes to Bellinelli. Molinari trying to get open. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. A shot by Bellinelli. No good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Gallinari. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And that's 21 points for Gallinari.
Not only is Gallo on a roll, but now he's getting clean looks.
And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game. Puts it up off the inbound. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Clarkson's got 8 here in the quarter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Kicks to Bellinelli. The 3 and another 3 for New Orleans.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Ramos. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
New Orleans gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What's up?
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Here's the captain. Pass to Pete. For 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Now here's Mannion. Not a lot of room. This one for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
To the inside, the kid. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pelicans leading by 3. The feed now to Gallinari. No good on the shot. So Houston will take it the other way.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
This guy's a gamer.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Nico Mannion.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Stan Van Gundy told the team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
And they've gotten very aggressive on the offensive glass here in the second half, getting a lot of second chance points.
Clarkson passes to Ramos. Back to Clarkson to tie it up. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
New Orleans has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Bellinelli. Gallinari outside. And another three for New Orleans.
And that's why these fans love their Gallo. His ability to step up and take huge shots is what makes him so valuable.
Here's the captain. A pass to the kid. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's P. It's good for the 7th time this game. He shot 7. He has made 7. A minute 42 left in the fourth. New Orleans in the lead. Passes it to ABC. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. And here is Mannion. .24 left in the fourth quarter. The layup off target. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Jordan Clarkson coming through in the clutch.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Mannion. Here's Tommy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Bellinelli against Clarkson. Gallinari brings the double team. Here's the kid.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 2. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 50 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's ABC. Hands where the ball is out of bounds. Clarkson touched it last. .44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Gallo Angelo's so smart on the inside with his array of fakes and moves. He's always a threat to draw fouls on shot attempts like that.
Molinari hits them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Clarkson. Bullseye!
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
The kid, yes!
And they do have a foul to give.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
To the wing on the left. Here's ABC. And the Pelicans miss again. Here's P. And that one is hammered home.
And this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message. So we see the Rockets get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.